Hey there guys, and welcome back to Beyond Sol. For those of you who have noticed, I haven't been using the first number of the update counter, I suppose is the question, the version number essentially. When it's been like 9.05, I've just called it 0.05. I think I'm going to do that for the release versions, and instead of obviously calling them beta updates, they will be called release updates. So, hence, this is release update 0.01. Not much in this update. That isn't a bad thing. The main reason being, it's all of the bug fixes and things that people requested from before. Once the game was released, a bunch of new players started playing the game who didn't own the game in early access or whatever. And those people offered new, insightful information. And there's a lot of very, very nice changes in this update. So, I'd say the biggest two, or maybe the biggest three, are pirate bounties and debris fields now give more as the game progresses. So, a pirate bounty now gets harder, but gives a greater reward as the game progresses. So, to begin with, a pirate bounty, I'd say is like medium level. I still wouldn't try to do it on your own. But a pirate bounty is like medium level. And if you went into the late game, or the very, very late game, then the pirate bounty would be far, far more difficult. Perhaps you would even need an entire fleet or a dreadnought at that point. But it also gives you a greater reward. Love that change. Something that needed to be in the game since beta, and it's in the game. I love it. Debris fields now give more resources as the game progresses. So again, early on they don't give very much resources. Later on, they give a lot of resources. This was something I pointed out myself. Obviously, I'm not saying that's where they got the point from, but I did mention quite a bit that debris fields later on in the game were really, really redundant. They didn't give enough resources to basically be worth anything. It was very much a fact of, they exist, but I'm never going to visit them, kind of thing. What else have they done? Well, AI cities also purchase dreadnoughts sooner. By the way, I'm not reading these in exact order. So they're the three biggest things. Pirate bounties, debris fields, and dreadnoughts. AI cities will purchase dreadnoughts sooner. This kind of was just a bug fix, because obviously dreadnoughts hadn't been released in the beta version, and dreadnoughts have only been released for a week now, since the game's release. I said release far too many times in that short space of time. So that's kind of a bug fix that AI cities weren't buying dreadnoughts soon enough. I guess if you're going very militaristic, then you could get a dreadnought very quickly. Voice crack. Very quickly. Otherwise, for a player like myself, I find getting to a dreadnought is very, very difficult. And having the AI cities get access to them sooner kind of puts me on edge. But there have been quite a few times where I own a dreadnought and no one else does, and it's just like, this isn't fair. I think perhaps you could make it so that they get dreadnoughts the same time you do, so as soon as you upgrade a building to level 4, they have the ability to get dreadnoughts as well. Even if you can't buy one, you have the ability to, and so do they. I don't know if that's how it works. I'm hoping it does. Otherwise, I'm very, very scared of enemies. Moving on. So there have been some bug fixes for battle simulations. This is something that's been going on for a while. So simulations between your... Oh no, battles that take place when the player isn't in range. Oh, I apologize. I thought this was originally the simulated battles between your fleet that was garrisoned at a military station otherwise. So I'm guessing, no, this is the battles that occur between cities. And obviously if they lose or gain territory, dependent on that, the results are now more consistent. And some other bug fixes and minor UI improvements. Let's get into the game. Hey there guys, and welcome back to Beyond Sol. You might notice some things have changed. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about the release first, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about my plans for Beyond Sol in respects to my channel. So, moving on. The update. I'm very, very happy with it. I could be happier. There could be something added, but from a development point of view, I understand where the update came from, and I'm very happy that the update exists. Yes, from a development point of view, I can understand where the update came from, and I'm very happy with the update in the idea that even though nothing new was added, it's stuff that needed to be changed. It was stuff that needed what they changed about it. So again, I mentioned the idea that debris fields later on in the game were very redundant. Now they might not be so much. If you need a large increase in thorium all of a sudden, go to a debris field. And you get it. And that is awesome. The same for the pirate bounties, although the pirate bounties are quite difficult to begin with. So I never really found the pirate bounties rewards were overcosted, or I never found the pirate bounties were not too difficult. How to put this? I never found that the pirate bounties were easy, per se, but I never found them difficult either. And I thought that their costing, the reward you get for killing a bountied pirate, was exactly what it needed to be. I'm completely fine with that. I'm glad that it is something that they've focused on, and I'm really glad with the other updates as well, such as the AI cities getting dreadnoughts. Although it scares me, it honestly scares me, I'm glad that it is something that they've looked into. It's something that they've gone, yeah, we actually need to fix this. What am I mining? Iridium. I'm glad it's something that they've actually looked at and they've gone, we need to fix this. It's something that needs fixing. And that's exactly what they've done. I did find the AI cities didn't buy dreadnoughts very often. I would like more information, if that was possible, honestly, with the patch notes, because it says, obviously, as you read there, that they buy dreadnoughts sooner. I would like to know if it would be possible to say how, like in what capacity. So as I said, is it when you get access to it and when you get access to it, the AI cities get access to it? Or is it a fact that obviously the militaristic cities are going to be pushing towards military and getting fully upgraded corporations in order to get the dreadnought the earliest? Perhaps they should have a warning. And this is an idea for Praxia Entertainment. Perhaps have a warning for the first city to gain technology. So, much like Civ has its ages, Iron Age, Bronze Age, Modern Age, Future Age, whatever, perhaps you could have not an age, but just a general warning that perhaps, you know, this city has become the most technological race, or the most powerful race, or the most, you know, that would be really, really cool to have, because then you could go, oh crap, they have a dreadnought, stay out of their way. This is my merchant. And that would be nice, and it would be the same for, like, if they had, if another city gained, I guess max population actually wouldn't be such a great idea. The pure and simple fact of the max population can change all the time. But I do think that perhaps if it's possible, I don't think this merchant's gonna live. There's 2 strikers. I don't think I'm gonna live. Yeah, I'm not gonna live. I'm out of here. There we are. Get out. Set a course for a different one. So in terms of the update, I'm very, very happy with it. I'm very glad that they are continuing their Tuesday is the update day. If there's an update to Beyond Soul, it will be on Tuesday. Unless something goes wrong. Which, Proxy Entertainment, I think they've only missed maybe 1 update. If they've missed more than 1, it's 2. That's how consistent they have been with updates to the game. I read on the update thread today, when I was looking at it myself, someone said that they were waiting to buy the game, but they want a discounted price. I'm going to come out and say it right here, and I might be biased here, but honestly, if you like the look of the game, get it. The game is really, really fun, and it is already packed full of features that are easily worth the £15, $20 odd it's priced at. It is honestly one of the best games I've played. It is probably my game of the year of 2015. It is so much fun, and for the price as well, although it might seem like a lot for an indie game, I don't really know why it would be. There's a lot of quality for that price. And they continue to do updates. This update is proof that in the future they will continue to update the game. After release, they instantly went, next Tuesday we have this update. And then this week now, they're probably going, right, so next Tuesday we have this update. And this new feature. So you're paying £15, $20, somehow I died there. You're paying £15, $20, but in the long run, you're getting so much more. You honestly are getting so much more. You're getting all of the updates that come out in the future. And I put it this way to this guy on the thread. I said to him that, look at it this way. So it's a 4X game, right? What you're going to do, you're going to spend you could spend £15 on this, or you could spend £50 on Civilization Beyond Earth. And I'm sorry, but I would rather spend the 15 quid on this than I would spending, it's more than 3 times the price of this game to buy Civilization. You could buy 3 Beyond Souls. In fact, I think you could buy 4 because of the bundle. You could buy 4 Beyond Souls for the 1 price of Beyond Earth. And that, my friends, is value. And that ends my point on the updates and everything else. Sorry about that little rant. I do apologize. Moving on. Guys, you need to follow me on Twitter. And the reason I say this is mainly because of my schedule and my stuffs. So, for those of you who don't know, I currently am working in an apprenticeship. And that means that I'm working hours, and I don't have the time, including the 2-hour bus ride there and back again. It's 2 hours there, 2-hour bus ride back as well. Working hours as well. Not quite working hours, it's 9 till 3 instead of 9 till 5. But working hours nonetheless. I don't have the time to be able to record 24/7 as I did before. And I can't make sure my videos are of the greater quality that they were at. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know 2 things. You will know my schedule, which is my pinned tweet on my Twitter anyways. So you don't even have to sign up to Twitter. You can go on my page and you can see my schedule right there. And you can see, oh, when is he uploading this, that, the other. For those of you who want to know on YouTube and don't want to go to Twitter, and I'll mention it in this video real quick, my schedule is... So on a Monday, I have either Ironcast or Rampage nights, and they alternate each week. On Tuesday, No, sorry, I'm wrong. On Monday, I have Sky Saga. On Tuesday, I have Rampage Knights or Ironcast. On Wednesday, I have Beyond Soul, because I should record it on a Tuesday. That's the only video I'm recording during the week. And then on... I'm trying to think. So on Thursday then is more Rampage Knights or Ironcast. Friday then should be another Sky Saga. Should be. And then Saturday and Sunday are kind of random days. So Saturday is going to be my Hearthstone day for when I do the ARALs and the ARAs. Otherwise it will be a Beyond Soul day. And it will be the day that I do my Beyond Soul Let's Play. And that will be done in this world, which is it's the world I did for the release. I did it on Twitch for quite a few hours. I streamed on Twitch. And for as long as I could anyways. And this is the world I ended up with. And the city I ended up with. And I'm going to continue it as a Let's Play. So I'm going to do an update video for Beyond Soul on Wednesday. A Let's Play for Saturday. Otherwise, on Saturday, it'll be Hearthstone. If I have Hearthstone Saturday, then the Let's Play will be on Sunday. Otherwise, it'll just be like a random video out Sunday. If random videos can be the end of an Ironcast run, the end of a Rampage Knights run, as it will be this week. Or it can be another Beyond... It could be a video that I couldn't slot into the schedule this week at some point in time. That's kind of what's going on with the schedule. Again, if you follow me on Twitter, it's all explained there, and also you get to know, like, when I'm uploading, the reason why videos are late, the reason why it's not up to scratch, or there's no thumbnail, or things like this. You can also tweet me all the time. I'm happy to talk to people. I think that's it. That's been my little rant for today. So guys, I've been Phoenix Zypher. If you kept on with this video until the very end, thank you so much. Hit the like rating if you like the video, hit the dislike rating if you do not like the video. Leave a comment below the description of the video if you have any criticisms for myself, or the video itself, the quality, whatever, or if you simply wish to request a game to appear on the channel. I do take requests. Other than that, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe for more content. You literally just heard a list of all the games I do on the channel. Other than that, I've been Phoenix Zypher. I've been your host. Thank you for watching, guys. It means so much to me. Adios, mis amigos.